Hello everyone, welcome back to Genshin Impact. Today I finally got the last two materials, the weekly boss materials, to get Yae to, well, basically have both her elemental skill and her elemental burst to level 10. So let's just do that real quick. And there we go. Finally, I still need to crown her normal attacks, but oh well, I'm not using those a lot, so here are my stats. I have a lot of crit rate, a bunch of crit damage, a lot of electro damage, of course, a bit of energy recharge, whatever. These are my artifacts. They are definitely not the best, but they'll do. They give me a bit of elemental mastery in the attack, so here's the stats on my artifacts, if you care about that. I'm, of course, using the Kagura's Verity, Refinement 1. And she's a Constellation 0, so this is a full free-to-play showcase. Yes, I know it took me a while to put out this video, but book and sorry, those materials RNG, it's definitely very annoying. Now I can level her up to level 90 if I have enough books. Couple of these and couple of these. And there we go, level 90 Yae Miko. Let's head down to, I guess, some bosses and test that out. I'll start with the Primojo Bishop. Also, I want to mention my team. I'll be using, well, of course, Yae Miko, and then Raiden Shogun to have more energy regen and more electro applications, because why not? Kujusara, which I managed to get to Constellation 6, so she gives me a lot of crit damage and a ton of attack. And as well as Sangorin Kokumi for the healer spot. You should use probably, I don't know, Sayu or Jin here to have Anemo and ship some defense, but I'm using her for the Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers buff. And I mean, she's new for me, so I want to try her out a bit. So let's see what happens with all these buffs going on. Okay, let's start with my E's, because that's the potential. They're already dealing, well, a lot of damage, considering he should be taking less damage right now. So let's do this, let's buff them even more, let's do her, and let's buff them even more. Now they're dealing 22,000 damage. That is a lot of damage. This is definitely a lot of damage. There's this boy. Let's see how much damage she's dealing. Well, that's 4,000 per hit. That is not bad. Let's see how much damage I do with my elemental burst. And that is okay. Okay, that was 44,000 on the first hit and 57,000 on the second. That's completely insane. Yeah, I'm liking this. This is definitely a good start for this team. Let's move on to the next boss. Alright, next boss we have Magukenki, because he has two phases, he has immortality in one phase. I just want to see how that works. Yeah, he is going to be very annoying probably, as always. Let's cast almost everything. Let's then swap to Jelly, dodge that, and then buff. Again, 21,000 almost. Yeah, that is definitely a lot of damage. He's already past phase 1, and he did the annoying thing, so let's do this. Okay, I didn't manage to crit there, but I'm still dealing insane damage. Jelly this time. Get buffs. Yeah, I don't think I need to use anything else. Yeah. Nice. Okay. I'm destroying these bosses. This is completely insane. I guess we're doing some weekly bosses now. Let's start with Senora, because she is probably the tankiest one, I think. Well, I mean, there's Raiden, but she's not the greatest for testing an Electro team, so let's go with Senora. And yeah, she has to talk a bit before starting the conversation. The real conversation, which means healing. But hey, What can we do about it? Ouch. Dang it. Okay, the first health bar just basically melted. I need to get some fire real quick. And okay, the motes are still attacking her, which is nice because I can proc the butterflies without having to go in front of the boss, which is definitely helpful. And just walk around, dash a bit, and collect these annoying butterflies spawning everywhere. Okay, phase 2, let's go. Now is the big time. Alright, that hurt a bit. No biggie. Okay. See if I can hit her with my ult. That's a lot of damage. Where is she? Alright. Can you stop moving? Alright, let's see. That's definitely a lot of damage as well. Okay, time to go back to modes and regenerate some health real quick. Yeah, she's in tornado phase now, which is very annoying. She throws so much dots around, it's very annoying. Let's start buffing Yae again. Should be almost done, spinning around. And bye-bye. Yes. Yeah, this sim is definitely working. I don't know if it's good in Abyss. That's my next test. Yeah. Rewards, as always, nothing great. Alright, time to move on to Abyss. And as we all know, Abyss, it's definitely interesting this time. Okay, I'll be testing first half here, first chamber, because these boys have a lot of health. They become weak to Electro, which is amazing. Don't know if I'm going to test it against Ring Raiders, because they are definitely very easy to deal with. I don't think that's a nice showcase. Maybe I'll be testing them against second health. Okay, first test. Well, I'm going to get this one so we don't screw the testing too much. That's just healing, so whatever. And let's see what happens. Let's do this, let's do ultimate, let's do burst. Clear the small dogs. Yeah, that that is definitely some damage we're dealing. Alright. Let's cast my... They're dealing 20,000 per hit. I think that's completely nuts. Let's refresh the jellyfish. If I did it correctly, then I think I missed it, but whatever. Time to use burst again. E, and then... big damage. Yep, Raiden is always Raiden, as we all know. Let's do this and burst again. Yep, that is a lot of damage. And I guess they're almost dead, so yep, easy. Alright. Yeah, I just have a solo venti here because I didn't want to test this. And with the magic of editing, here we are. So let's see how this goes. I don't think if it's the best team against the bishops, but we'll see. Let's start with my modes as always, using my E on Raiden, buffing again the modes, buffing the modes even more, and ultimate. There we go, the insane damage. Now time to use the Raiden burst, that's even more damage. And the big guys are gone, which means I can use my E's, then buff them again. Use Kokomi and buff them even more. Dodge that. Alright, refresh jellyfish. Alright, even more buffs. And Raiden burst again. Some energy back. Alright. Buff, buff, buff. And burst. Yep, that is a lot of damage. Let's drop those again. Buff. And they're hitting again for I think 20,000 damage. There we go. This is so fun using this team. It's very, very fast, swappy. I love it. Yep, he is having not a great time right now. He's definitely not enjoying this. But I am, so that matters. And he should be dead. Easy. Yeah, this sim is a lot of fun. Definitely. I'm enjoying it. I don't know, everyone is talking about Yae Miko being weak and not being the greatest. I guess she's not crazy and overpowered, which means she's getting some hate, but that's because people are always waiting for the next overpowered character, and she's just normal. So I guess expectations is the problem, not the character. I think she's fine. She deals enough damage. I don't know, guys. I love this character. I think she's good for everything. And yes, this team is definitely not the cheapest. It's using 5 stars, but you can swap Kokomi for Barbara, and I guess you don't even need the Raiden in this team. You can just use Electro Traveler, which has basically the same properties, and you just need the energy recharge for Yae Miko to work. That's it. This was a lot of fun indeed. So until next time, remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and take care. Bye bye.